I asked the committee to reopen what the Warren Commission failed miserably to complete. I ask you in good faith, outside all political considerations, to reinvestigate the assassination of this President Kennedy from the scene of the crime to the courtroom.
Our witnesses today are Mr. Oliver Stone. Mr. Stone is an Academy Award-winning director and has directed more than 20 feature films, including JFK in 1991. The witnesses will please stand and raise their right hands.
I asked the committee to reopen what the Warren Commission failed miserably to complete. I ask you in good faith, outside all political considerations, to reinvestigate the assassination of this President Kennedy from the scene of the crime to the courtroom.
Kennedy, for all the world to have been obstructed and by our own government for over 6 years.
We went through this in the documentary. The rifle itself is not the one that is described in the film. It was shown of a man, a detective walking out with a rifle in his arms raised. That rifle does not resemble the one that was bought by Oswald out of the Chicago, supposedly bought by Oswald.
The CIA and other components of the federal government have not been honest with the American people.
That the one in evidence is longer. It's about 4 inches longer. It has a sling to it, and it has a screw in the butt of the rifle, which I consulted with some rifle experts, and they said Oswald could not have done that by himself. All right, so those are the differences between the one that the Warren Commission says Oswald actually purchased versus the one that they put into evidence.
Let us reinvestigate the fingerprints of intelligence all over Lee Harvey Oswald, from 1959 to 1960, his violent death in 1963. And most importantly, this CIA, whose muddy footprints are all over this case, a true interrogation.
Excuse me, Chairwoman Luna, Ranking Member Garcia, and members of the task force, thank you for the opportunity.
Mr. DiEugenio and I saw a film of a potential Oswald watching the motorcade go by, which means that he was downstairs at the time of the shooting, and that would be very interesting to see. We couldn't say for sure that was Oswald, but it's a man who looks like him. So I think it would be a very good idea for the task force to subpoena NBC, which has the original film.
Yes, they supposedly have the original. Yes.
They have the original film. They've refused it twice to be shown.
Yes.
And if this task force could easily get that.
Mr. Stone, Mr. DiEugenio, I just want to say thank you for being here, taking time out of your day.
It's a cliche, but it's true. Secrecy is the enemy of democracy. It's the enemy of the Republican form of government. And misinformed or uninformed public cannot make good decisions. And a compliant press helps cushion the public from that fact.